Hello everyone, let me just find
Right.
the video. Yeah, can you go and put the
Would you like an iPad with YouTube?
maybe could you go and put the description
Yes,
of the
I'm
video?
going to put the description of the video in a second. I'm going to find you an iPad.
I've got one in my bag. Right, there we go. So, I found the video quite easily. So hello everyone, we're back, like literally less than a minute after Mum finished her morning catch-up / daily release video. So I'll just move that out of there. So welcome to our creative family. This is our YouTube, Facebook, and Instagram tag, and this here is our website for all of our exclusive products. Oh, hello, Helen. So we're just going to move that one out of the way. So this is our first morning class of today. We have several classes happening today, and we're going to make a Christmas card this morning out of our white linen half kit Christmas pack, which I believe is getting released sometime soon, and out of maybe 1 or 2 sheets of this Peace and Joy paper, which we haven't actually released yet. It's for the upcoming retreat, but I thought I might use some of it because I do like this Christmas paper. I like the spots especially, so we might use the spots and maybe the frames, but we're definitely going to use the spots with our piece of craft as our base. It's going to be a quite simple Christmas card this morning because I think it might just look a bit nice. Good morning, Chloe. And I think this paper range could go really nice with just like a nice simple one. We could do like a big cluster one, but I feel like simple might be the way to go. So maybe that piece. Which other one do we reckon? I am in love with the spots, heads up. So which other Christmas piece do you reckon we could use? We could. Oh, I should have put my screen's on touch screen. We could probably use the stripies maybe, or the linen, or the leaves. What are we feeling like? Maybe that one there. Oh, I do like that. And then we could add in our pink back in with the, or we could do the bronze quite gently around our edges. Okay. So we got this, and we might add some water to this one. See, look, we're all good. Now, for our, oh, hello Pam, hello Raquel, morning Sandy, and Tammy, and I feel like I forgot someone. No, hopefully not. Okay, right. Hello to everyone on YouTube as well. Right, let's get started, shall we? So, good morning, Mary. We were literally just here a few seconds ago. So, we're using 332 GSM craft for this card today, just because in case I do some painting techniques on it, or I get paint on it later, I don't want the card to get all pulpy, and also, like, it's just a good card base. In our family, cards get a lot of wear and tear, so. Yeah, Mealy likes to collect them. I don't know why. She just likes to collect them. So I'm just trying to think. I want to probably make a 4x6 standing card, which means that I need an 8x12 base. There we go. Hold on. 4x6. 8x12. Yep, that's right. All gone mad. Right. Okay. So 8x12. My base. Maybe it's a bit big. This is the canvas. Definitely cut that at 8. This looks bigger than 4x6. Okay. Oh, look at that from. Don't worry about me. I wonder why it looks big. Morning, Leslie. Goodness me. I'm doing math on today. It's not a good day. Anyway. There we go. So now we've got that one there. We've got it folded in half. We can start by making our base pieces and kind of getting our layout correct. So I definitely want to use out of our white linen pack the Christmas tree. I think it will look really cool. And then if we maybe add a word or two or something, and I think if we fill in our Christmas tree, but just give me 1 minute because we've got these pieces here. So we could even fill in our Christmas tree with the pink, kind of pink Christmas tree. So, because our card base is 8x6, we're going to come in with, I think I want paper number 1 to be my base piece, and I want that to be just a 1/4 inch smaller than my base. So it's going to be 8 3/4 by 5 3/4, and I'm doing that so then the wood goes horizontal. See? So the wood will go horizontal. Across there. And then I'm going to come in with our next one. Now we want this piece here to be a 1/4 of an inch smaller than that one. So we're going to go 8 1/2. By 5 1/2. And why I put the black wood behind the white is because I still want my cards to be quite light, but I want to have like a definition thing between the layers. And we are going to come in and grunge it up with some distressing. Look at that. In there, and we're going to fill our Christmas tree with some of our pink, maybe. Yeah, pink, and we could even do craft in a few of them. Oh, that would look cool. A mixture of pink and craft. And then what's in the back of this one? And then we might actually be able to cut out a present to put underneath the tree. Or a window. Well, not presents. So there we go. So let's get started. So we're going to fill in our Christmas tree because that's the next biggest thing we've got to do. So because I think I'm going to go like pink at the top, and then craft, and then pink, then craft, pink, then craft. Is I'm going to come in and I'm going to do one at a time. So I'm just going to grab the glue, which I've kind of misplaced. No, that's good. I believe we've got glossy accents in this bottle, or it's the 3D crystal in the bottle. I don't know which one. We've got in an applicator bottle, but we've got one of them. They're both the same technically, so meh. So they say. Let me just refresh that one. So we're just going to come in and draw along our outline here. Going to stick that one over top, and we know that that's going to be craft, so that's going to be pink. So we're going to come in and just with our scissors cut roughly around our first pink piece. There we go. Because this is going to be pink yellow. We know that it's a bit wider than that. So, wide. There we go. So then what we're going to come and do is we're going to do all these bits. And then we're going to slide that one into there, like so. Stick him down, so that's going to be craft, and then the next one's going to be pink, so we just come in. I think we also want this piece here to be pink as well, so put one down. There we are. Morning, Jacqueline. So now we've got that. What we're going to come and do is we're actually going to come and cut along the outside of our filled area. And you can come in and do this with a craft knife if you wish, or you could do it with your scissors like I am. In some bits it might be easier with a craft knife, but I don't trust myself with a craft knife, especially on a video. No one wants to see blood today. I'm sure that was not on your bucket list when you woke up this morning, so yeah. There we go. And then I'm going to come in. Do it to my next layer. So by doing all of our sticking of the pink down first, we don't actually have to like wait for the glue to dry, because the glue dries as we're doing the other, as we did the other layers, like as we stuck down the other layers of pink down the tree. Just being really careful not to get caught on any of the bottom layers. It's okay if you accidentally trim a tree. Not the end of the world. There we go. And sometimes it is better if you go on an angle just to cut along the line. That way then you won't get any overhang because you're going into the shape. And then we're just going to cut in. There we go. So now the next one. I'm just going to come down. Along the edges here. So remember, we did stick this one down with this layer. And the reason why I chose to do that is just so like it doesn't look completely like layer by layer. There's a little bit of difference. Go. So that's that one. Nearly up to the craft. There is our Christmas tree so far. Let's do the last 3 layers. We're going to come in. And with our craft, so I'm just going to cut our 3 pieces that we're going to need. So this one here needs to go long ways. We're actually going to stick it down with red tape because it is so thick. Just needs some red tape. So let me see what red tape is.
You're on the opposite to me, aren't you?
Pardon?
Oh no, you're doing it the same. You stick it on and then cut it out. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, this is really packaged. How are you going? I put the link up to. I just put the paper pack on pre-order, and I've just put this up online, and I've changed your talkie thing at the top of it.
Oh, thank you. Yeah, because I'm not good at descriptions.
No.
English is not my forte.
We have our we both have our strengths and weaknesses.
Yeah. My strength is being a hermit. I'm really good at it. Right, so now what we're going to do is we're just going to come in. Right. Cut the tape, not the plastic. That's great, isn't it? This one's here. Go, and then the last one up here. And the reason why I'm just adding red tape is because it's going to reinforce the glue that I'm about to put down as well. Just, dotting on my I's and crossing on my T's. Timmy's. But that's probably because I cut wild from last night. Who knows? So we're going to peel off our red tape bits. on the Christmas tree. And then I'm going to come in with the glue. And there will be a kit available, and that's going to have the piece and dry paper in it in this one. But yeah. And then this one here. So just going over where our craft's going to be stuck. So because it's so thick, I want it to definitely stick down first go. So it might be a bit hard to get it down a second time. So this one here comes up here. And then this is the base, yeah. In there. And this one here. There's the middle. There we are. So we're just going to flip them over. Oh, a bit of some glue from our mat. Well, I think that was from me yesterday afternoon. So what we're just going to come do is with our scissors, I'm going to come in and cut it. The reason why I'm using a thicker cardstock also to piece these bits together is that they're not so flimsy then, they're quite solid. So that does mean if you've like forgotten to paint it before you filled in one of your shapes, or you decide you want to paint it afterwards, you can go in and add paint, and it's not gonna loosen and lose its grip and all the rest of it, because you've done the double stick method plus the paper that you've stuck to it, like stuck within the holes of your open cut, picture cut or tile cut, is quite thick. Good morning, Diane. Good morning, Jaron. Jaron, so that's that side. Really done. And then we just got these ones here. Up. And now in there. And last but not least, that piece. And look at that, we've got a tree. Looks pretty cool, I think. Right, so we've got our 2 pieces as our base. We've got our tree there. And then, let's see, what have we got on the back of our piece number 6? We've got some cookies, we've got some presents and some cookies, so we could cut out a few of our presents maybe, or I think we could probably colour that one, stick it there with some back in it. Yeah. Backing it with just like a few presents down the bottom here maybe. That would look really nice. Like I said, something easy and quite simple but nice. This morning's card. So maybe the pink one and that one there, perhaps. Let's see. We'll just come in. And what we're going to do is we've got that present. Thank you. Yeah, see the tree just with the double color, it looks really nice. That's what we needed. Okay. So then let's cut out our presents. One. Two, and then here comes number 3. Number 3 is a bonus because it's got 2 gifts on it. Okay. There we go, and now I'm going to cut a piece of gauze ready to go because I do think it needs a little bit of gauze, our card. Okay. Just a small piece, not too much. And thank you. And then just add a bit of glue to our banner. And stick them down on our scrap piece. Over there. That looks really nice. Like that. There we go. I am going to ink everything and maybe put some bronze paint on it as well. So we're just going to come in with our distressing tool, which I'm just checking. Mom, is this our distressing tool that was in the tub?
Yes, it's there.
Oh, I see. Yep. Right. It's this one here that's already pre-opened. Okay.
Oh, okay. You found it.
Yeah. Right. Oh, look, it's solid.
How are we going? That looks beautiful.
Mm-hmm.
It's a really good use of that Christmassy set.
Yeah, the Christmas tree's a bit hard to feel.
Yeah, but it looks good. It looks great. You're getting into youth piece of joy. Why? And I'm not going to cry.
Yeah. Well,
Do you need a flare button?
nah, don't think so.
Are you sure?
I don't know.
It's a piece of joy flares.
That's a no question, considering he should be making them currently. I don't know what he's doing up at the
Would
can.
you like a pink gift or some cookies? Or a bauble?
A bauble. We could go with a bauble and stick it on the
Or
tree.
the spots? The spot paper?
How many flares did you make for Piece of Joy?
A lot. Not as many as I reckon.
Okay. You sure? I've seen how long the pre-orders are for retreats.
No, I was making orders.
Oh, okay.
There's a couple of flares here if you'd like to use them.
Right. Now you're just putting them out there.
Yeah. That's like a couple.
You're making them a tempting now. Right, here we go. It's coming in and I'm distressing my large bits in pieces, and then I'm just going to put some of my bronze on them like there. Some of my metallic bronze paint, not too much, just a little bit. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to tape my big pieces first. Come in really light. This is just to give it the metallic edge. It's not too dark, not too bright. See it, and I'm going to stick this one here to our card. Crookedness Jane. Not the greatest at sticking things on straight. It's not really my forte. Right. And
Hey,
hey,
what are you making up here? What is this place?
Christmas card. It's a scrapbooking shop.
Am I allowed to look this at? What are you saying? Shopping session. These books, too.
And what we're going to do is we're going to just rub some paint along the edge of the piece of paper like we did to the other one, and that's just so that it matches and kind of blends in nicely with the piece of craft paper. We put it in.
That man was weird. All the weirdos on this street were gone. How'd you cut in the middle out of that? Did you cut that middle out of that?
I forgot.
For gosh, my gosh.
I forgot.
She didn't cut a piece of paper. She didn't cut the middle out of it.
I forgot.
He went, but I just said bad words. I know I had to go down and defend his sister and be the tactics. It was weird.
Yeah.
He got down to here and saw Naomi here, and then I don't think he actually saw me, and I followed him up. But
I was trying to get in the shops, that's why.
yeah, well, I think he came down here. If she hadn't been down this end of the shop, he would have taken stuff or done stuff.
Rightio.
He freaked Noah out.
Fun times in the shop. We don't live on the best street. We don't, yeah. Anyway, hello, the relay. Just some things you can't control. Anyway, it's all good. And then frame taping that. I did forget to cut the middle of the card out, but I'm blaming that on the dude. Let me stick that down. I take the tape off before I add the paint most of the times, just because then it means that I'm not going to forget, firstly, and secondly, it also means that I'm not going to get paint on where my tape is because it's stuck to my dry hand that doesn't have any paint on it. So, yeah. Fun times there. Wish things were different. And then, yeah, so we're going to stick that one down. I think just a little bit off the edge and on an angle, kind of. Might look really nice. And then we're going to just come in and stick our presents on now. So with some glue. Let's drive the pin top up again. So we're just going to break off our pin. Pull it out, push down. Oh, I'm sorry, move the frame again. Oops. And then and that present there, I think. Underneath. And then I'm just going to cut a bit of a line in between these two, and you'll see why in a second. I'm going to stick this one in here, and like I said, so we've cut a line so they're separated but still joined, and that's because we want to kind of sit nice and neatly under and over top of our Z present. So it looks like we've got a lot of presents there. I'm just going to come in and stick down some stars just coming out of the tree. Not too many. I know it's like kind of white on white, so it's not going to be really obvious, but just add that little bit of detail we need. And then, so our banner's going to sit in there, but I do want to see on both sides. So I'm just going to cut it. we had enough room, we could stick it over that side. Right, that's fine. We'd have appreciated that, but I think it's all good. We can figure something out. Who says the card has to go on an envelope? So we're just going to come in and put our glue on the back and then put our bronze paint on this one. I didn't put any bronze paint on the presents, and that's just because I didn't really want to overdo it on the paint. Let's do a little bit. Yeah. Okay. Come in. I might put a bit more glue on there because I know I put a little bit on there already, but just a little bit more. Smidge off. And then now we've got that. I'm just going to come in with our gauze now that I cut a little bit off of our piece that we have left over from one of yesterday's classes. In, slide in. Just a little bit there. A little bit under here now. And just a teensy bit down. There. Now we've got all of that. What I'm going to do is we're just going to spray a little bit of our water down. Grab a hint of this pink. Not too much, just a hint. Come in. Behind our Christmas tree and our banner. Just get it. Got some of that pink, like a glow of pink coming out of our Christmas tree. Yes, definitely. Diane, we can definitely add all your orders together. I think we already do that. So at the end of the weekend, we'll add all your guys' orders together before we price them. So we won't just price them all separately and all the rest of it. And if you click hold to 100 or collect in store, it means that once you hit $100, your order will be posted for free. Anyway, if you do accidentally pick the freight option, just contact us and we'll fix that one up. It's an easy fix on our end. And then I'm just going to come in and go back along some of that edge bits here. I think we might be done. So that there is our Christmas card, I think, by the looks of it. So it's an 8x6 card, so then we could fit the Christmas tree on it quite nicely. And we've got a few of the presents being used at Peace and Joy paper. So as you can see, there's the gauze with the pink. And our presents, and it's all foamed up. Actually, I think we need a piece of tape underneath that one. Yeah, 1 minute. We do need a piece of foam tape just underneath this one here. So we're just going to come in, and if I'm coordinated enough, there we go. Look at that. Oh my gosh. So there we have it. So that is this morning's Christmas card. Now we will be back at I believe 1:30 with Mum making a something. Mum, we're back at 1:30, aren't we? Yep, back at 1:30 with Mum. There we go. So thank you all. So thank you all for coming, and we shall see you at 1:30 again. Bye.